Peace be upon you, my fellow programmers. Last time, we have tested Spring Data implementation with API call. If you remember, when we just send get by ID, we got that address not found, and we get addresses, we return it only empty array. Now it is time. It's time to save some data into the database using the Postman. I have it here already, but I would like to add it more like let's do it together. Here is the microservice. I would like to create a new one, add a new request. Adding a new request, I will consider it save address one, just naming. After that, you know that our base, its addresses, our base URL is HTTP 8080 then addresses. And it will be a post request and we will send. Post request is expecting that we are going to send body because we would like to save something into the database. So we would like to send something with the request, which will be the body. We have already somebody here, but we would like to make it not text. We would like to make it into JSON. So let's remove this one at the moment, and we will send address, ID, country, city, and address. For sure, maybe we will see something interesting with this one, maybe not. But to accept it, if I send it now, there nothing will be. In fact, I will get error. Method not allowed. Method post is not supported. Why I got this error? Because I don't have already method post here. So it's time to implement save address. So add post mapping and then the same exactly public. Usually as a best practice, we return the address we will save and save address. If you would like to save something, it means that you would like to save a new address coming from the database. And then you would like to call the service address service dot save. Oh, I don't have save. So let's make save address and I will provide the address. I'm here because I would like to return address, so I will just make address. So it's time to save it. So please let's generate one, create method save address in address service. We have it here. Simple enough. All what I need to do is also return and call the repo, our repo, address repository dot save, and we have S as entity, and we will provide just our address. That's it. We have already the save address. Save address is expecting that to have address object. The save repository will get this address object and store it into the database. So let's go back to our address controller again. But how Spring Boot is going, or how Spring Web especially is going to detect that this address is coming from somewhere as a request body. So you can see it simply. It is a body, is a request coming into this controller. So you need to annotate it as at request body. In this case, Spring is going to catch this address from the request mapping and turn it into address object. After that, save it into the database. So after we have this one, let's make quick run and stop and rerun. Now it's time to test our save. Do we have save available or not? Application started, coming back again into the API and send the save address again. Voila, already we have it now. We have sending already the address, the new one with ID with everything. So let's make get addresses and we will see. Before it was empty, now send. Congratulations, you saved your first address into the database. Let's save another address, but this time we will not send any ID. And we will experiment. We will see what will happen if we don't have any ID. Is Spring going to generate an ID for us or not? Because usually it should be like this. Let's see. Send 5 internal error because it's expected manually to assign before calling persist. We are going to fix this one in the next episode. So for the moment, you saw already by yourself how you can save address and all the methods that you need to implement your saving address. It's only here. All what you need at the moment is just request body, post mapping to indicate that's a post request, and that's it. The reason why I don't provide anything here as a resource like here is because already that's a post mapping. It means unique already. That's one unique, still unique. As long as this mapping is unique, you don't need to provide more explanation like this one. So after this one, see you next time with put and delete. Thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you can share it, subscribe, and let's spread the good knowledge. Peace be upon you.